This is Let's Talk Big, the big read with Jane Berger and Jen Hazel. The Owens Community College Campus Big Read is taking place now and throughout the semester, with the goal of bringing awareness of different perspectives through books. The Campus Read book is A Little Less Broken, How an Autism Diagnosis Finally Made Me Whole by Marian Shambari. It's the story of one woman's decades-long journey to a diagnosis of autism and the barriers that keep too many neurodivergent people from knowing their true selves. Now, sharing passages, topics, and events related to the book are Director of Library Services, Jane Berger, and Professor of English, Jen Hazel.
Hi, welcome back to part 2 of our interview with Chalisa Rocker. I'm Jen Hazel, and I have with me Jane Berger, my partner in crime. So when we ended, you were starting to tell us about your experiences as being a neurodivergent woman, and then leading into talking about how you are part of the honors program and that you are the president of the honors club. So tell us a little bit about the honors program.
Okay, so what we are honor students who focus on our academics as well as being pillars in the community and both on campus, both individually and collective. And so what we do is we hold annual cookie sales and fundraisers to make money. We do bowling events, we do tables where we are recruiting new students, and we also do community outreach events. That's where we partner with Food for Thought Pantry. And what we do is we go downtown at the Tartar Bus HUD station and we pass out sandwiches to the working class poor, the less fortunate, I should say, rather, excuse me, and just communicate with them and, share our experiences with them and those people who are out there in the world too as well. But we are a community of different people. We are all different demographically, our culture and stuff, but we're all coming together from our different experiences to be one, to show that we are great in academics, both on campus and off campus. And so we have a mission, and our mission statement is the 3 C's. So the first C is to connect, that we want to connect with other students and resources on campus and off campus in the community so we can come together and show what we are doing here on campus. That Owens is a great college, a great community college. We also have Create. We want to create leaders and innovative people here on campus so when we leave here, we can have this experience outside and say that we got this here on campus at Owens. And then we like to cultivate. We want to cultivate honor students to grow professionally and academically. So what we learn here academically here on campus, we want to be able to take that with us to the world to be able to cultivate students who are scholars.
That's so wonderful. How exciting. So your bake sales, what do they, yes, very yummy. Yes. What do they, so you earn funds. What do those help you do?
Those funds help us do our bowling events or just buy more cookies. Right now, that's the main thing. We're trying to find out new things to do, maybe do a toy drive or do some more community outreach events. But for the most part, it helps us make funds and create funds and curate funds. So when we have our new president and vice president, they can have some funds to, do other things with on campus with their new ideas and stuff. So for the most part, it's our bowling events. And if we want to buy cookies or we do a candle sale, we be able to buy the products with those funds.
Well, it sounds like you are doing community outreach, but it also sounds like you're doing some community service with that. Tell us a little more about the Food for Thought and handing out sandwiches.
Yeah, so we, our Vice President, Wes Nelson, he has a connection with Food for Thought Pantry with a young lady named Claire. And so it started during spring semester 2025. It was really, really cold, -2 degrees outside, but we went out there and we signed up. They make the sandwiches on Friday. So they prepare the sandwiches on Friday at Josina Lot, where that is where the disability center is at, where they make those sandwiches there. And so they make the sandwiches on Fridays, and on Saturdays we pass them out. And like I said, we're at the hub station downtown. We set up, we have coffee, they have sandwiches in there, they have chips, they have fruit in there, and it's a way that we able to engage. And one of their main focus is that when we're out there passing sandwiches, we can talk to people, tell them our name, let them tell them their name. We hear their stories. You hear a lot of different people's stories, and some people that ride the bus downtown only ride the bus to stay warm during the wintertime. And so it is interesting hearing people's stories that they actually need them. And then during the the government shutdown, those who were affected by that, families and mothers, it was a lot of people that came by, and it made you just appreciate what you have, and to see that we all need each other, no matter what your status is financially, that we all need each other. And so their main focus is to connect with each other and to grow and build that bridge gap between those who don't have the finances and those who do, and to be able to serve the community.
That's awesome.
It is
You are
wonderful.
nailing it, girl.
Thank you.
So I think that is incredible. So from doing the community outreach there, are there other things you do in the community, or does it make you, from that experience, want to do more to help strengthen our outer community?
Yeah, I do things in my church, food drives at my church. We do other things individually too as well, but it does make you want to do more things outside of that. And so that's why we're here now, because we want to make sure that we provide a space like that here on campus. We have a pantry here on campus, but to do more stuff like that, maybe do mini baskets, 100 baskets for families on campus, and just work with here on campus to do more outreach stuff, because people really do need the help.
Well, coming into the holiday season, at our Center for Campus and Community Connection, I know in the past they've always had a Christmas tree with our students who could use a little extra help. And so individuals can take it's a tag off of the Christmas tree. Departments on campus historically have taken. So that's even something that you can, kind of work together with the center. Just to make sure that our students too, because sometimes we forget, our students are in such a rush all the time, coming from maybe a job, being a parent, getting to class, that there's, some of them struggle, some of them it's hard, so it's nice to be focused and aware. And I know that, part of what you all do through the Honors Club, can help with that.
Yes.
So tell us how one becomes joins the honors program, as well as then how they join then the honors club.
Well, to join the honors program, you have to have at least a 3.5 GPA. That's the same with the honors club, a 3.5 GPA. Most of the time, you can get an invite to become in the honors program, or you can do an application, which you can go on Owens main page and type in honors program, and then you can fill out an application. But if you have a high GPA, sometimes that's how I got into the honors program and the honors club. They sent me an invitation to invite me to be a part of the honors program. So if your GPA is high, they may send you a application, or you can fill one out. And so how you can be a part of the honors club is, once you are a part of the honors club, the honors program, you can join the honors club. And so when you join the honors program, there's a tab, honors program, like in your curriculum on Blackboard. And so if you have your classes like psychology and math, honors program is like a curriculum too as well. You can join that, click that. We have meetings every other Sunday at 5 p.m. You can just join and introduce yourself. We meet every other Sunday, and so we meet this Sunday. So if anybody wants to join, you can meet us at 5 p.m. Sunday.
So, well, that is wonderful. So this is going to do it for us again today. But
Yes.
thank you so
Thanks
much for
for
coming to
having
tell
me.
us a little bit more about the honors program and the honors club.
Do
So,
good things,
Thank
keep
you
it
for having
going.
me. Yes.
on behalf of myself, Jane Berger, and Chalisa, keep talking big.
This has been Let's Talk Big. Catch Let's Talk Big anytime on the RSS feed or the Owens OutComm Plus YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe. Join us again for Let's Talk Big, the big read with Jane Berger and Jen Hazel.